Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be installing some Spec Ds for the truck. Get rid of these stock ones and install those. Let's go ahead and get it unboxing and see. Switch hands. Don't mind the slides. That's already broken. Start on this side. That's cut. Yes sir, there we go. There we go. The reason I'm cutting this sides is so that way it can fold more down easily. So see, it stays folded down. Let's go ahead and see if I can pop this off with one hand. Dang guys, nothing in here. Whole lot of foam trash. Let's go ahead and look at these bad boys because they're not cheap. Jesus Christ. Let's go ahead and start disassembling and installing. It's gonna look way better. I'm gonna try and take this off, but I need two hands, so I'll be back. All right guys, we got them out on both sides. I'm also replacing the grill, so I have to take this plastic cover off. If you ever need to replace your grill, here's the video to replace your headlights and your grill. Take these clips off. There's one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 clips in total to remove the grill, which I also have to take this part off, so that's a good sign, so I can remove this grill. Yeah, so let's continue with the video. All right guys, now that I got all these clips out, what I'm going to do is lift it up like this and pull to the left. Just wiggle it out. See, one-handed. There you go. It's made out of rubber. There you go. I got all this exposed. So let's start continuing disassembling for the headlights, and then we'll move back over to this side for the grill. All right guys, we went ahead and took that part off. So there's one right here and two 7mm bolts. So 7mm socket on both sides. Remove them. Remove that clip right there and pull this out this way like this, so the lid that folds in here can come out. Then pull it from the top like this, then gently pry it open over here, then pull straight forward and it should come out. I did it test and error with this passenger side and I lost the clip, so I might have to try and look for it. It just fell off, it didn't break. See, I'll show you guys. There you go. It's actually it did break, but I can still put it back. See, because that one fell and I found that one. And there's, other than that, it's been held by those right there, the nuts on that side, and the clip right here, and those 3 clips. So I already took the other side off as well. I don't know. There you go. So let's go ahead and move with the headlight. We got a 10 here, a 10 here, and I think that one right there, I think a couple other ones over here. I'm gonna have to figure out and let you guys know. Okay guys, so back with you guys. It's gonna be this bolt. It's a 10 mil. Very deep in there. Oh, where is it? Right through this hole on the very top. I don't know. There you go. Let's see if you can see it. There you go. That's where that hole used to be. So right in the back, you're gonna need an extension. It's a 10 mil as well. There's one right here, one right here, and one right here. So after that, there's a ball joint in here holding it in place. Pull it straight out this way, wiggle it a bit. See, it's loose, but this isn't letting it come out. So I guess I'm gonna have to take this off too. So let's get this off. Okay guys, we got the headlight out. There you go. We had to remove one 8mm right there. 2, 3, like 3 10mm. They're right there. Yeah, there's 3, and one clip that goes right there with this. Take that clip off. It's right there as well. I suggest getting one of these. This is very helpful. I haven't broken a clip since I've gotten that. Then there's a small little clip in there. Compress these two together. There you go. Compress them together like this. Pinch them together and pull outwards on it like that, like straight out to the side, and then fold this down. Should give you enough wiggle room to get that headlight out. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the driver's side. So when I get that out, I'm gonna come in and install this one. All right, guys, got the driver's side taken off. I'm gonna start working on taking the grill off too. So you want to take off this clip. I took this clip on just so that way I can have more accessibility, but you don't have to. I recommend it because I don't want to break this. I don't know what it's for. I don't know, with a heat shield maybe, I don't know, but I don't want to break it, and it's already starting to get crusty. So that's what this comes in hand for. Very handy. Took that one off, and there's one more down below that I don't know if it's connected to the grill or not, but rather safe than sorry, right? And go ahead and do the same thing onto this side, and I start removing all the bolts on the grill. So yeah. All right, guys, so I got the grill removed, the headlights removed. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 nuts. They're 10mm. 1, 2, 3 clips on each side, and then 1 8mm and 1 8mm. Then you just lift the grill up, just pop, comes right out. Come over to the grill. That's the one I'm putting on. You have to take this plastic piece to put it on the new one. You gotta loosen that 10mm, that 10mm, that 10mm, and that 10mm, which I already did. So then you stand it up right way, or no, upside down, my bad. Upside down, or no, yeah, stand it up right way. Yeah, stand it up right way. And these are clips. You're just gonna pop these up with the clip tool so you don't break it, which I don't remember where I left it. There it is, blended in. So basically do one of these ooga boogas, ooga woogas. See if I can do it with one hand. Nope, I'm not doing it with one hand, guys, but you guys get the idea. Pull this one, that one, that one, and that one. I'll be back when I get that out. All right, guys, as you can see, it's like a clip. It doesn't look like a clip, but it's a clip. It didn't fit in mine, but it fit enough to where it didn't break the clip, and they're all good. Got them all out. I'm going to see what else I have to take off, because I'm going by what I can see. So all right, guys, so if I'm not mistaken, this is the last of the lats I have to remove. They're believed to be 10mm, and they screw on like they're bolts and nuts, but they're plastic, so be real careful with these. I don't know how they'll come out. I'm gonna try and put it on a long, deep socket, deep 10mm. So I'm gonna go get that. All right, guys, indeed they came out like a nut. I did not put any power to them besides this, and then use this as a screwdriver. Then so they're literally hand tight. There's a 8mm in there holding the emblem part in place, and then I'm gonna have to remove the emblem as well. So if you can see in there, there's a 2, 3, yeah, 3 nuts, look to be like 10mm, and that 8mm in there. We'll remove that, get the emblem out the way, so that way we can put it on this one. As you suspected, guys, I took that 8mm and this thing just lifted right up, and there it is, ready to be put down there. But first I got to remove this emblem and swap it over to there, and then we can start assembling the grill, put it back on the truck. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski. It's coming to an end, hopefully. Not much left to do. I mean, one day I'm gonna want to get the light up LED emblem, but that'll just have to wait. I wish I could do it right now, but fortunately I don't have the money. So someone out there, you know, sponsor me. Okay guys, we got the Ford emblem back on there. 3 nuts, boom, emblem's on there installed. There you go. It's not going anywhere. That's what you have to do when you put the LED one. Take all this apart again. Well, headlights not really, but you know what I mean. Just, you know what I'm saying. This will be coming off of your old one. Make sure that they don't fall out. They go in this part right here. They just slip in here like that. They slide in there like that, and it holds the bolts in. So make sure to get these and swap them back over here to this side. I almost lost one, not gonna lie with you guys, but luckily I found it. Sadly, I realized this just now. I guess it was already like that when I bought it, because I haven't messed with it. So that's a bummer. Sucks to suck, I guess, but sucks to not have this from factory, I guess. But now all we gotta do is grab old girl right here. Go ahead, align her up with the center. Not aligned. And somewhere about there. And tighten this up and put those in, and I'll be back with you guys once I get that 8mm and those tighten. All right guys, so before you guys start putting that on, remember you guys got to put these clips in there. Easiest way I found to do it is go on the back side of these, which are supposed to be right there. Go on the back side, grab it with the pliers like that, and then break the nut loose, take the nut and take that part off, and then probably tighten those on to that. Put this on there and then put the nut. Yeah, buddy. All right, buddies. So essentially what I did was take this off of that piece, took the nut off. There's the nuts right here. And then I'm gonna get these plastic pieces, tighten it in there like where they're supposed to be, see? And then slide it in a spot, and then I'll go ahead and place it on top, screw it down. All right, guys, and now we've got better results. Si, señor, dijo el mexicano. I'm gonna put that 8mm in there, start putting these 10mm back, put the 2 10mm because that one's broken since I got it. Then I'll put the clips on, it's ready to be installed. Let's get it. All right guys, once you got everything put back, all the clips, the 3, which in my case are 2 nuts on the bottom, all 8mm, which I have not, and I have no clue where it's at. I have to look for it somewhere in the ground, must be. And then those right there, all 4 of them. You're able to slide that back onto the truck. You know, it just goes slotted in there and then bolt it right back up. All right, guys, once you got it back in place like this, remember, put your 4 10s up top, this clip, that clip, and then your 8mm on the bottom. On both sides, 8mm on both sides, 3 clips. Let's do it. All right, guys, now remember these 4 bolts are being screwed into plastic, so do not over tighten them or else you will strip threads. Pop these back on, put this back on. There we go. Dangle this to get in the right spot and clip that back on, which I don't know what happened there, but it's not supposed to be bent like that. Let's go ahead and fix that. Actually, what did happen there? Oh, I guess it is supposed to be bent like that. Weird. Or is it? Let's look at the other side. Let's go ahead and clip this where it's supposed to be. This where it's supposed to be. This where it's supposed to be. And finagle this. And this where it's supposed to be. And I guess that is supposed to be tucked like that. So let's try and get that. All right, guys, you want to set the headlight back in place. Grill back in place. Obviously, 4 10mm bolts. Remember to put this back in place. And then connect those 2 harnesses back up. After that, make sure this clips in place, this ball right here. Bolts line up, little switch for the, depending on what kind of sequential you want. This, make sure the two clips on the back side are hooked up. You can see them right. Actually, you might not. It's in there, right in here. There you go. That clip and another clip right in there. Make sure those are in. Make sure that clip right there is pushed in all the way. What else? Put that retainer back in like that, and then start putting all your screws back in. Ta-da! All right, guys, we got all the bolts on the bottom piece. Your 210 on the top. Your 110 on the middle in here. You can't see it. There it is. You can't see it, it won't focus. There you go, it's right there. And we've already got it connected. As you can see, she opened my freaking door. But, you know, all we gotta do is put the plastic piece right there, and then put the plastic piece, this plastic piece on top, and should be good to go. So, let's go ahead and finish up this install. All right, guys, now what you want to do is grab this piece, move anything that you guys may have put on there. Like I put my keys and this portable charger. Grab those. Go ahead, set this down the correct way if possible. There you go. And remember, slide this underneath. Ta-da! Make sure it's slid all the way back as it's supposed to be. You'll feel it fall in place. Or at least I did. Can't speak for you, obviously. You're gonna go to wherever you put your clips. I'm gonna grab a couple at a time. Or I'm gonna grab a couple because I can't fit everything in my hand. No, I can't decide. I'm getting all of them fucking. All right. So go ahead, start popping them. Almost lost one. Anyways, start popping them in. Just gonna go ahead and try and get this one back. Thank you. Thank you much. Pop them in, pop them in. Couple more. Couple more. Almost done. I can take a shower. I need to go. All right. And we got two more, but where in the hay? Oh yeah, that's right. It goes right there. Don't forget about that, guys. All right, let's put this in here so it can fall in and it can go into the engine. Go ahead, start placing this. Now I'm gonna need both my hands, but remember, this goes in tucked over here, like right here should be tucked, and then this, and boop. So basically, reverse of what you did to get it off. Just don't break any clips, all right? Be careful. All right, guys, and that's pretty much a grill and Spec D install. Before y'all think we done, we ain't done. Y'all got 4 screws left over if y'all did exactly what I did. Y'all see that? 4/8. Yeah, y'all know where those go? Y'all should. Y'all took them off. There you go. Put them back in place, man. No screws left behind. We ain't one of those half job mechanics. Well, I ain't a mechanic, to be honest with you. But I like doing my own stuff and having my cars look unique. So there's two. Go ahead and grab my ratchet because that drill don't fit. Put that 8 socket on there. Set it for... Actually, is this an 8? Huh. Not an 8, guys. Jesus Christ, 7. I really thought that was an 8. Alright, set it to tighten and tighten these up. Boom, boom. Alright, guys, and they just gotta be snug. They ain't gotta be too exaggerated. They're 7 mils. Go ahead and go to the other side and do the same thing. Alright, guys, so once you got those last 2 bolts on both sides put in, she's put together. What do y'all think? Here, let me grab my keys and so you guys can look at this beaut. And if you guys don't remember, I actually put a remote start on this truck because this from factory did not have a remote start. So lock, unlock, lock. Boom, boy. What you mean? Let's unlock that. Yeah, there you go. You can see those in the inside are actually moving. Tight. Looks clean now, huh? Yep, there we go. That's the install. Oh, yeah, before I forget. Hold on, let's turn this off. Lock, unlock, lock. Dead. Yes, sir. We have one more thing that we need to install, and it's on the Camaro. This is just a little, if you made it to the end of this video, yeah, why not? We're gonna go ahead and put my Husky tools back in my car. Look at those Husky mats that we had installed with Husky tools in the trunk. Jesus Christ. I just remembered about that. I'm not gonna hold you. Anyways, look at how perfect that fits in there, my boy. Let's go ahead and, as y'all can see, we ain't got no valve stems. So a quick trip to AutoZone led me to find these for $5 or something like that. Now I went with blue because this car is midnight blue. I was gonna go red to match the calipers, but whenever I get wheels on the truck, I'm gonna go red, so why do that? What the heck? All right, maybe I gotta go pushing them down harder. Hopefully they don't get stuck. Okay, maybe these just aren't gonna fit on these wheels. Interesting. Huh. I kind of like pulled it in. There you go. 1 out of the 4. Small touch, but definitely way better than nothing. Huh, these are made out of rubber. You guys see that? The other one was made out of, like, I don't know. Not rubber though. See? It's like a polished look. Interesting. What about this other back one? Rubber. That's like so close to hitting the caliper. Last one of them all. And this one's also made out of rubber. That's interesting to me. I've never noticed that. Oh, that's it. And that's it. Y'all have a better day. Hopefully this helps in switching this whole front end out, making it look pretty. I think it looks better. I am geeking, not gonna hold you. But yeah, I gotta order new bulbs because these are incandescent bulbs. I had LEDs for the low beams, but not the high beams, since I was gonna end up one day getting these. Now I do. So now I'm gonna replace both low and high to LEDs. So I'm giving these to my pops back there because he has LED high beams but incandescent low beams, so he can have these low beams LEDs. There you go, pops. And that's the end of the video. Peace. Now turn up.